Why? Why are you butt-ass naked? Covered in tats. Body bag, Times Square. He's the fucking muscle. Like,
niggas ain't in the feel right. If you see that nigga in real life, nigga, boom, flies in a room.
Hey y'all. Welcome back to my channel. My name is QB. You could call me Q, you could call me Qua, whatever. So, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say, I apologize for the sniffles and shit like that. I have allergies. If you're against me, you're racist. And also, why the fuck did nobody tell me that my glasses were crooked for the entirety of the video? I feel like y'all are grimy and y'all hate me, quite frankly. But yeah, love you guys. Enjoy the video. Bye. So yeah, today, first of all, if you didn't watch the other video, my very first video, go watch that. Go watch it. Like it, comment under it, share it to a friend and a friend and a friend, and again and again and again.
Bitch, shut the fuck up!
Like, hello? So yeah, but yeah, subscribe. Obviously, subscribe. But yeah, so today, guess what we're doing? You can tell by the title, but guess what we're doing? Guess. Get 3 tries. No. Okay. Okay. So what we're doing, right? What we're doing is I'm gonna be giving y'all some shows to watch, right? Because it's getting boring out here. I'm not gonna hold you. It's really getting boring. The shows are not showing how they should show. Say that 5 times fast. 3 times, because I can't. But anyways, yeah, the shows are not showing like they should show. Yeah, so I'm gonna be giving y'all my favorite shows. I'm gonna be giving y'all a list. So boom, right? The list that I got, it's not of all the shows that I've watched, but it's like of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? And some of them are not added because like I never finished it or something like that. But it don't matter because these are the best of the best. These are my favorite shows and these are good shows. And mind you, for the most part, all of these are like old. Like not old, but like, you know, from back in the day, like early 2000s, like early, you know, 2000s. So these are good shows, you know, and they got mad seasons. Like they got more than 1 season. And you know how them old shows used to be an hour long. But if you take out the ads, like, because they be airing on TV, if you take out the ads, they like 43, 45 minutes. These are the shows that I'm talking about. 22 episodes per season, 5 seasons, all that. Yeah. So I'm gonna show y'all. Let's get into this. Let's get into this. Boom. All right. So my first one. Oh, and I'm gonna be telling y'all where you can watch these at. Like, for the most part, they're gonna be like Hulu, Netflix, Max, Disney Plus. I don't know, you know. But if I forget to tell y'all where they from, like I'm gonna just like have it on the screen so y'all can watch it. For the most part, everybody got Hulu and Netflix, and that's where most of these are at. So yeah. Anyways, boom. My first one, Pretty Little Liars. I don't care what nobody say. Pretty Little Liars is fire. Pretty Little Liars is my shit. Pretty Little Liars. Yeah. If you know, you know. Pretty Little Liars is my favorite show. I'm gonna tell y'all about the shows too, right? Boom. So Pretty Little Liars is about, it's like 5 friends, right? It's 5 of them. One of them go missing. Boom. Presumed dead. Now, the other 4 girls, they getting like stalked. They getting stalked by some mysterious person. And they getting text messages, they getting threats, they getting set to do tasks, or all their secrets is gonna be spilled and da-da-da-da. And now they gotta figure out who the hell is fucking stalking them. Is you dumb? Yeah. That shit good. It's mad secrets, mad twists and turns. And they do reveal like who the people is, but then like it just, anyways, that's my favorite show of all time. Boom. Watch that shit. That's a great show. It's like 7 seasons. Yeah. The next one is The Blacklist. Yo, the Blacklist is actually mad good. Hot take, if you don't know what the Blacklist is, okay, so boom. There's a guy, he's most wanted, FBI. He's FBI's most wanted, #1 most wanted. I wish I was more. Anyways, so yeah, boom. He, one day, random day, he goes and he fucking goes into the FBI office and he just fucking surrenders. He takes off his hat and he surrenders. Mind you, he's been on the FBI most wanted list for like 10 plus years. Like, that nigga don't even look the same as the picture that they got on the wall, but he never been seen and he never been found. So they using that old picture and he go and he surrenders. He goes in the middle of the floor and surrenders. And they catch him and they like, alright, what's good with it? And he's like, I'll talk to y'all, I'll cooperate, I'll tell y'all anything y'all want to know, but I'm only gonna talk to this one girl. Mind you, that girl, she is new, #1. It's like her first day, her first little week, for real, and being in the FBI. And she's like a couple cities or states or something over. Like, she's not even in the same vicinity as where he just surrendered at. So they like, yo, who this man? How you know this man? First of all, how you know the FBI most wanted? She's like, I don't know this nigga. Then they like, why he wants you? She's like, yo, I don't know. So boom. Basically, it's about they partnership, basically, you know? That shit good. Watch that shit. It's 10 seasons. 10 seasons. Yeah, that shit eats. Watch it. Alright? Boom. Next. Money Heist. If you don't know what Money Heist is, where the hell have you been on the set? Because that shit is good. Dead homies. Dead homies.
Dead homies.
Nah, for real. Money Heist is mad good. I'm not gonna hold you. I love me some Money Heist. Yeah. Money Heist, boom. It's kind of explanatory, but shit. Anyways, so it's technically like a Spanish show. Like, it's in Spanish, but like you could like change the audio to English. So that's what I did, because I like crime shit. Like, I like cons and shit. Like, I don't know, I fuck with it. I like heist. I love them. So yeah. So I watched it. So basically, a group of people, they go in a bank, they rob the bank, but they stay in the bank. They, you know, that it's not just a in and out. No, they fucking planned to stay in that bitch for a while. Like, you know, they got plans on top of plans. Like, anything you could think of that can go wrong. It went wrong, low key. It did go wrong, but they had a plan for it. Like, they smart as fuck. Like, they was very prepared for all the plans. They was very prepared for everything to go wrong, and they had a plan for everything. They did. And I'm not gonna lie, that shit mad good. That shit is mad good. Top fucking tier. Top tier. It's like 5 seasons. It's 5 seasons. This is more, it's like a Netflix original, so it's more on a less episode side, but that shit's still good as fuck. So watch that shit immediately. Quantico. My next one is fucking Quantico. If you don't know what Quantico is, that shit good as fuck. Watch it. I don't care. Nah. But for real, so boom. Basically, Quantico is like the boot camp place that FBI agents go to before they can get into the FBI, if you didn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Before you could get recruited into the FBI, you gotta go to the boot camp and pass the boot camp. And the boot camp is called Quantico. So basically, this girl, she wake up after a bombing. Like a bombing? Yeah. It was like a bomb. She woke up and basically it's looking like she did it. The whole time she's like, I was framed, I didn't do that shit. And so then they like, okay, so who did it? Like, you know? So she's low-key trying to, and basically one of the people from her time at Quantico, like one of her classmates, set her the fuck up. Like, somebody from Quantico set her the fuck up. So basically the show is about her, well, that first season, because it's 3 seasons, but the first season is about her going back on her time at Quantico. As well, it's like it goes back and forth from the past and the present. So her time at Quantico to the present now of her trying to figure it out. Of her trying to figure out who the fuck set her ass up. So yeah, that shit is really good, actually. So it tells you like all the tests and the training and the this and the that they did at Quantico. So it's like, it's really interesting. And then to see like, you know, what was all happening. That shit good. So yeah, please watch it. Please. Okay, my next one, I have my phone. My phone's here. Then my next one is the originals. Okay. I fucking love the originals. First of all, hot take. This is okay. I'm not gonna lie. I never wanted to watch the originals. I mean, whoa. No, I never wanted to watch the Vampire Diaries. I'm not gonna lie. Like, when it was out and shit, I was like, that shit probably good as fuck, but it's too much people watching it. It's too much hype around it. I didn't really want to watch it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really want to be lumped up with the group who was fiend out and fanned out. So I didn't really want to watch the Vampire Diaries. But I found the originals, and like when I read the synopsis, when I read that shit on Netflix, I was like, this shit look good. And I started to watch it. And then as I'm watching it, I'm seeing fucking Damon and Elena and Stephanie, and I'm like, hold the fuck up. This shit is connected. Now I gotta watch that shit. Basically, I didn't know it was connected. I didn't know at all, actually. I had no idea. I think they was like a couple seasons out, like 2 or some shit already. I don't know. But I just know that I was kind of upset that I had to go watch the Vampire Diaries. But I actually do like the Vampire Diaries. It's not on my list because, like I said, like that's not what I wanted to watch. Like I didn't choose to watch that. So it's like mixed. I got mixed feelings. Like, I love it. Don't get me wrong. That shit fire. That shit good and for real and shit like that. Whatever. But like, I didn't want to watch that. I'm not gonna lie. Had to re-up. So yeah, I didn't really want to watch that. But anyways, the originals is about the fucking first vampires. The original vampires. For the most part, y'all probably know what the originals is. But I don't care. I'm still gonna tell y'all for everybody who doesn't know. So the originals is basically the first vampires. The first vampires ever created. It's their siblings. There's 5 of them. And it's basically about their life and what happened to them, how they became vampires, what happened, and their life. Da da da. Mind you, it's not only vampires in there. Like, there's vampires, witches, werewolves, hybrids, tribrids, other entities, other spirits, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different shit, but it's mainly about the original vampires and their lives and what happened with them and how they came to be. You know? That shit good as fuck. Okay? Oh, mind you, I just want to say this now. Please, at least watch like the first 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes of every show I say. I want to say watch it all, but like, you know, sometimes people don't want to watch all that shit. Watch the first episode. Please. Like, please. Please. Watch the first episode. If you don't want to watch the first episode at once, at least just watch 5 minutes a day or some shit. Like 5 minutes every other hour or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, watch the first episode. Because even if like the first couple of minutes is not catching you yet, like the shows are still good and the shows are still worth it. Like, you just gotta get past like the little boring parts and bits. Shut the fuck up. So yeah, just watch it, please. Alright? Okay. My next one is Prison Break. Oh my fucking god, Prison Break. Prison Break. Mind you, I'm fangirling over all of these shits because these are literally my favorite fucking shows. This is a list of my favorite shows. So other shows are not on here, but I still like them and I still watch them. But these are like my favorites. Alright, so anyways, Prison Break. Sophie Split, sorry. They broke out of prison. The fuck? But nah, yeah, so boom. They okay, so boom, there's 2 brothers. One of them, he's in prison. He's about to get the chair. His brother visit him and he's like, yo, like, you did that oh, he's in jail for murder, mind you. He's in jail for murder, but he's in jail for murdering the president's brother. Or I don't know if she's the president or if she was about to be the president, like the fucking vice president, or she was running the campaign to be the president and she was almost about to win or whatever. Basically, she's the fucking president. Her brother, basically, that man got committed of murdering her brother. So he's in jail. He's about to get the chair. He's about to die. That man's about to die. He's about to fucking die. So the brother goes to see him. He's like, yo, like, what the fuck happened? Like, did you do that shit? Like, swear to me you didn't do that shit. He was like, yo. He looked him in his eyes. He said, yo, I swear to you, I did not do that shit. And he's like, I bet. So that nigga, he's like, yo, I work, mind you, he's an engineer. He's like, I worked for the company that sent the team to build this fucking prison or do renovations or some shit on that prison. So this nigga got the fucking blueprints. Like, so he got himself into that jail and broke his brother out. But he knew like all the people, not all the people, but he knew like most he knew the important people in the jail that he would need to help him and his brother escape. So he already had the plan, like, I'm about to fucking make all these people a part of this plan so they can help me. Because there's one guy, he's like in the mob, and he's like, I need him for transportation when we get outside. So he's like, I'm gonna go find his ops. I'm gonna find his ops. His ops is in fucking witness protection. I found his ops. I'm gonna tell him that I got his ops location. And so this nigga gonna help me. He went to this other guy. He's like, this guy, he was in jail for stealing money. Everybody kept saying that, no. Everybody was saying that that's him, and he was like, that's not me. I never did that. That's not me. I don't know who that is. Like, because he's just trying to keep his nose down, keep clean. Mind you, he's older, whatever. But he stole that money. So he's like, I'm going to him. I'm going to tell him that he could get out of here, and he got to take us to that money when we get on the outside and shit like that, you know? Oh, also, he tattooed that shit. He tattooed the blueprints on his fucking body. He did. But he did everything in a way where it doesn't look obvious. Like, he tattooed the blueprints on his back and shit like that, but you can't tell that it's a map and blueprints because of the way, like, he set it up. But then he also got a tattoo of something, and it symbolized something else, but only he knew what it meant. You know what I'm saying? That's what he did, and that shit was fire. But mind you, it's still like that. The brother is still in jail for murdering the president's brother. Like, it's the president. So obviously they fucking trying to catch this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? So boom, that shit good as fuck. Watch it. Thank you. Watch it. Leverage. Oh my god, I love Leverage. Leverage is like my favorite fucking show. All of these shits is my favorite. Anyway, so boom. Leverage is basically about a group of fucking thieves and con men and shit like that. It's like 5 of them. And basically they go around helping people who were wronged, kinda. It's kinda like Robin Hood. Like, you know? Like, you're stealing to give back type shit. Like, you know? It's kinda like that. So basically, people come to them and be like, yeah, like, I got a problem. These people stole my life savings, telling me that it was gonna help. Like, let's say somebody's husband is in the hospital, like, you know, on a deathbed or some shit, and they're using all their life savings to help them. And then some random person come in and is like, yeah, if you give me like 2/3 of your fucking life savings, I'll make sure this man be transferred to the best facilities and this and that and da-da-da. Whole time it's a con, they lying, but this shit is legalized and shit like that, so there's nothing that anybody else can do. So they come in and they help them get that shit back by pulling a con on them type shit. And it's a group of them. It's this girl, she's like an actress. So she's like the con woman, the grifter. She goes in and plays the part of whoever, you know? She goes and act like she's like a wealthy investor or something like that. Basically, she's the bait. Like, she goes hook them in type shit. There's this other guy. He's the hacker. He's the hacker. He does all the hacking. He hacks, he sets up their profiles and make them look legit and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He does the hacking. He does the computer shit. He makes sure that they got IDs. He makes sure that this looks right. He makes sure that the website is up, the fake website, all of that. He makes sure all of that is good. This other girl, she's the fucking thief. She fucking cracks the safes. You know what I'm saying? She cracks the locks. She cracks the safes. All of that. She's that. Mind you, but they're all thieves though. This other guy, he's the fighter. He's a hitter. He beats people up. Like, he's the fighter, literally. That's literally what, he's the fucking muscle. Like, you know? And then there's the fucking mastermind of it all. He comes up with the plans. If something goes wrong, he fixes it. Like, you know, like, he figures out the next move. All in all, they all do those things separately, but at the same time, they all do play the part in going in and talking to the people and swindling them and shit like that. They all do that as well, though. They got their own shit, but they all go in and play roles as well. So that shit is good as fuck. And they always do it, like, so sneakily. Like, you would never know. Like, you know, like, that shit just good. Like, that shit good as fuck. Watch it. Okay? Okay. Watch it. Next is Blind Spot. Oh my fucking god. Out of every show on the list, this one, I cannot seem to find out where the fucking watch this is. Unless you got, like, 1, 2, 3 movies and shit like that. Hold on. Bless me. Thank me. I'm welcome. Anyways, they say that this shit is on Amazon Prime Video. But when you go on Amazon Prime Video and search it up, it tells you to buy it.
Brother,
There's nowhere to watch this shit unless you got the hookup. And if you got the hookup, send me that shit so I could watch it. Because I love this shit. But anyways, basically, the girl, she wakes up in a body bag, butt ass naked, in the middle of Times Square, covered in tats. This bitch wake up covered in tats, butt ass naked, in the middle of Times Square in a fucking body bag. Why? Why are you butt ass naked, covered in tats, body bag, Times Square? So basically, right, boom, and then on her back, tattooed, one of the tats on her back is the name of an FBI agent. Why? Why the fuck do you got an FBI agent? So then they go get the nigga, and they like, yo, you know her? And he's like, I don't know I don't know this bitch. I don't know her at all. I don't know her. Mind you, this bitch has no memory whatsoever. She know the basics, like she know how to talk and walk and shit like that. Like she know what she would prefer. She know how things taste. Like she knows da-da-da-da, but like if you ask her name, she don't know. What happened to you? I don't know. Where you from? I don't know. What's this? What's that? She don't know none of that shit. But she know how to talk and walk and fucking, you know? She know what coffee tastes like. She know what grass tastes like, because the guy asked her, do you like tea or coffee? And she was like, I don't know, tea tastes like grass. And he's like, okay, you know what grass tastes like, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, that shit was good as fuck. Mind you, basically, her tats were like clues, like hints, like, you know? And they basically, the tats were like cases for them. Mind you, this bitch covered in tats. So all them tats lead to clues, lead to cases, like, you know, like crimes and shit about to be happening and shit. That shit good as fuck. Mind you, that shit good as fuck. Next. Revenge. When I tell you Revenge is good as fuck, yo, Revenge is good. So Revenge is about this girl. Basically, when she was younger, her dad got arrested for like smuggling money or some shit like that for the people who blew up a plane. Supposedly, right? Supposedly, this group blew up a fucking plane, and that the father was committed of helping them, type shit. So years later, she comes back, and she comes back with a changed name. She changed her name, but she came back to that town, city, whatever. She came back to there to get revenge on them motherfuckers. She was like, y'all set up my father. This family, they set up my fucking father, and I'm gonna prove that shit. Dead homies. So basically, the whole show is about her sneaking around their family, getting close to them, you know, setting them up, making it. Oh, mind you, she believes that there's other people involved. Like the family, they rich as fuck. You know, everybody's rich. Like, this is a rich town. This is the Hamptons. They're rich. Everybody's rich. So she's like, there's other people that was involved in helping them, you know? Like, they paid off, like, a journalist, a fucking therapist, and shit like that, you know? Like, so she's getting revenge on all them niggas, basically. That shit is good as fuck. Y'all should watch it, because there's more twists and turns. Like, there's more secrets and more this and more that. House of Anubis. This is a oldie but a goodie. If you know, you know. This is a fucking Nickelodeon show. I'm not gonna hold you. This shit good though. I don't care. So basically, this girl. Oh, it's a boarding school, mind you, right? It's a boarding school in like, I don't know where. But it's a boarding school, right? So this girl comes. She's new to the boarding school. It's her first day. She gets there. Mind you, she gets there. And this other girl immediately goes. This other girl immediately disappears. And then she comes. So everybody in the house is like, the fuck, who this? Like, who's you and where's Shorty at? Where's she at? Mind you, her best friend, the girl that disappeared, her best friend is there. And she's like, who the fuck is this bitch? Bitch, I don't know you. Where my bitch at? Where my friend? And she's like, I don't know. I just got here. They told me to put myself in this bed because it was empty. And she's like, no, I just saw her. I was just with her. Where's my friend? And she's like, I don't know. Then she goes to the head of the house, the man, and he's like, oh, her parents took her out. Mind you, he's being mad shady about it. Her parents unenrolled her this morning. She's like, okay, where's her number? Like, can I contact her? Where's she at? Like, what happened? He's like, oh, I don't know. I'll try to figure it out for you, and then I'll let you know. But he's being mad fucking shady with it. So basically, that's happened. But mind you, it's like ancient Egypt. That's why it's called House of Anubis. So it's like they finding ancient relics and clues and hints to secret trap doors and secrets and this and that and this and that. Mind you, they teens. But that shit good as fuck. Mind you, secrets are being kept from them. People is being hidden. Where the fuck is the best friend? How she just randomly disappeared and I just seen her. And then in the fucking school photo, they erased that shorty from the picture. Like, how'd you do that? She was standing right next to me. This is her hand. Where's her body if this is her hand on my shoulder? Type shit. That shit good as fuck. It's an oldie, but a really, really goodie. So bitches got powers and shit like that, kinda. Bitches the chosen one or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Eats. Bitch, watch it. Thank you. The 100. Oh my god. The 100? The 100? The 100? Whatever. It's good as fuck. So boom. They live in space, right? They live in space. They from space. They lived in space. Okay, we get it. Okay. They live in space, and I guess like their life was diminishing, like their life quality, like they wasn't gonna be able to be up there with as much people as they had for a long enough time. So they was like, okay, we're gonna see if Earth is habitable yet. So basically this is kind of like post-apocalyptic. If you seen like Maze Runner or fucking like, what's it called? The Hunger Games and shit like that. It's something else I feel like, but I don't know it. I never seen Maze Runner, but like I seen posts and people were saying like these are like the same type of dystopian, like, you know, type shit. Like post-apocalyptic, like if the world ended and people is in space and they trying to come back to see if Earth is habitable, basically. So that's what happened. So boom, up there, their system is like to float everybody. I'm not gonna lie. If you get committed of a crime or whatever, they're gonna kill you. Like, you know what I'm saying? They kill y'all. Basically, they kill them by putting them in the hatch thing and then like opening that shit so you float out into space. Like you get sucked out. You can't live in space. You can't breathe in space or you die. So they float their fucking body. Literally. That's how they get killed. So, but I think, oh, also you can't have more than one child. So there's this girl and she was the second child and she is in jail. I guess like if you a certain age or some shit like that, you don't die. You just get in jail. You get put in jail or something. Or depending on the offense or something. I don't know. But it was like really a bunch of teenagers and little kids. I guess they wasn't gonna kill the kids yet unless they like 18 or some shit. So all them motherfuckers was in jail. So it was 100 of them and they sent 100 of the jailbirds down to see, because they was like, if it's habitable, okay, it's habitable, but if it's not, y'all could just die, you know, type shit. So they went down there, but it was habitable. But they also did like try to set up like communications back and forth to be able to communicate and tell them like, yeah, it's habitable, we good, we not dead, we, you know, type shit. So Earth is habitable, mind you. But there's other people on Earth, like, but they're kind of like feral, like they called grounders, but they're like feral, you know, like they've been eating each other and shit like that. They've been fighting and each other and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real treacherous out there. So basically the show follows them being down there, and then eventually the people up there comes back down. And it's just a whole bunch of shit. Like, they meet different clans of people, because it's like different people. Like, oh, we belong to the trees. Oh, we belong in the ice. We belong to the cold. We belong over here. We over here. You know what I'm saying? And we all trying to coexist. We all trying to cohabitate Earth again. And sometimes Earth starts dying. Like, sometimes they gotta go to a whole nother planet and shit like that. Something like that. But yeah, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not really gonna tell y'all the details too much. But it is mad good and y'all should watch it. Yeah. Once Upon a Time. Yo, Once Upon a Time is good as fuck. Okay? Watch Once Upon a Time. Like I said, watch the first episode of all of these. And then you can decide which one you want to watch. Or watch the first 5 minutes. And whichever one interests you the most, watch that one first. And then go back and watch another 5 minutes of the other ones that you didn't like. And I'm dead ass serious. Because all of these shits is good. Anyways, Once Upon a Time. Right, boom. Once Upon a Time, think of every fucking fairy tale you ever heard in your life. Are you thinking? Every one that you could think of. That's what this shit is about. This is about this is kind of like a coming. It's kind of like for preteens and up. Not gonna hold you. Anybody really could watch it, but like, you know, they curse sometimes. Like they say damn or hell or something. You know, sometimes they say bitch, but not too much. You know, like shit like that. So like, you know, 12-ish preteen up. You could watch this shit. Basically, it's all the fairy tales, but it's a twist on them. It's a twist, like Cinderella, Snow White, Captain Hook, Princess and a Frog, Rumpelstiltskin, Beauty and the Beast. Yo, I'm getting excited thinking about it because, like, you don't know, like, the show is basically about all of them, but like all their stories intertwined. So it's really like this shit good, like, you know, like all the stories is intertwining some way somehow, and it's like the storyline behind every single thing is just so fucking good. Basically, this little boy got a book of the stories. Like, he got the storybook, he got the whole thick ass book of all the fucking fairy tales, everybody. And basically they all are in this curse, so they don't remember that they're who they are. Like, Snow White doesn't know that she's fucking Snow White. Like, she has her own, like, everybody got different names and different occupations and shit like that, but they don't know that they're Snow White. They don't know that they're the huntsman. They don't know that they're this. They don't know that they're that, because it's a curse. So the little boy takes the storybook and he goes to this lady and he's like, yo, I need you to come with me. You're my mother. Mind you. She's like, huh? But hot take, she had a baby while she was in jail and she gave him up. She's like, yeah, you're my mother. You're the daughter of, and I'm not gonna tell you who she's the daughter of, but you're the daughter of so and so, and I need you to come with me because there's a curse. It's dangerous there. Everybody's da 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 da. And mind you, she don't really believe him at first, but at the same time, she's like you're my kid, and you're saying that there's danger. So from a, you know, an adult parent perspective, like, I'm like, okay, let me see the fuck. What you talking about? Like, you know, I gotta get you home, kid, basically, you know? So she goes with him to bring him home, if nothing else. But then she find out that that shit is true. Like, you're the savior, you're the chosen one. You need to come and break the curse. You need to lift the curse. And she does lift the curse. And then everybody starts to remember who the fuck they are. Everybody starts to remember who the fuck they are. And then it gets deep, because now I know what the fuck happened, and now I know this and that, and now I know this and that. Y'all should watch this shit, bitch. Elsa and Anna is in it, mind you. And they are in it. They are in a season. I think it's season 5. I think there's 7 seasons. Oh, season 3 with Peter Pan, hands down, that's the best fucking season. Season 3, Peter Pan. And I can't tell you why. I fucking can't tell you why. I really need you to watch it. I really need you to watch it. I really fucking need you to watch it. I really need you to watch it. You need to understand why season 3 is the best season. Why is Peter Pan... Just fucking watch it, okay? Just fucking watch it. Just fucking watch it. Let me see, how much did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I should stop it here. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna stop it here. I got a lot. In this list, it's like 37, and I did 13. So if you want another part, because I could just cut this up into like 3 parts. So this could be part 1. And then I could do another set, and then I could do another set. If you already seen all this shit that I already watched and you love it, first of all, comment down below that you love them. Which ones you watched, which one you didn't watch, which one did you start watching because I said so. Which ones did you already want to watch but you never did it. Comment all that shit, right? Comment which one is your favorite. If you already watched it, which one's your favorite? If you started watching it, which one you like, which you don't like, tell me. Yeah. if you already watched most of the shows or half of them, whatever, and you just like where this is going, you may want to see the rest. You should want to see the rest. You should want to know what I got next. You should want to know, because if you watch what I watch, that means we got good taste. We got the same taste. We here with it. We're here with it. So that means the rest of the things that I got on this list are bangers as well. If you're already following me, if you're picking up what I'm putting down already, you know that what I got is tea. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make y'all wait, and y'all should tell me if y'all want to see the rest, because this video is kind of long. This shit is 35 minutes, and I want y'all to beg. Ask me for it. Beg me. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, if you guys want to know the rest. Also, I got some movies too. Mind you, I don't really watch movies. I really don't. So it's a couple of them I got here. However, they are good. So let me know that you want to watch. You want to know the movies that I got. But yeah. And then, like, if you have any other suggestions, tell me, because I'm all for it. If you want me to go do a backflip over a building, I fucking can't. But you can tell me to, and I might try to throw a mannequin off a building. You know what I'm saying? If you want to see more of me, follow all my socials. They're going to be in this description. No, I cannot speak. Yes, mind your business. Yeah, follow all my socials. Like and subscribe. Comment a lot. And then turn on the bell, the post notifications, so you could get notified when I post the next part or whatever else, because you want to see that. Yeah. I know my hair don't be done, but it's just like, I'm sad. I'm tired. Okay? I don't feel like it. I'm tired. So yeah, guys, I love y'all. Subscribe and bye.